Do you ever sit down to a meal and wonder if what's on your plate is helping you thrive, or holding you back? Maybe you're over 70 or getting close and you've noticed your energy isn't what it used to be, or those little health niggles are popping up more often. If that sounds familiar, you're in the right place. Today we're diving into a topic that could be a game changer for your health and longevity. After 70, stop eating these 10 foods immediately. Live to 100 years old star. I'm not here to lecture you or take away your favorite treats. This is about making smart, simple choices to help you feel vibrant and live longer. For those of us over 60, what we eat matters more than ever. After 70, our bodies aren't as forgiving as they once were. Some foods that seemed fine in our 50s can now sap our energy, mess with our digestion, or even raise the risk of bigger health issues. But here's the good news. Small changes to your plate can add years to your life and a spring to your step. Whether you're dreaming of dancing at your grandkids' wedding, traveling the world, or just enjoying every day with more pep, this video is your roadmap to eating smarter for a longer, healthier life. Here's the plan. I'm going to walk you through 10 foods you should consider ditching after 70, and why they're not doing you any favors. I'll also share easy swaps to keep your meals delicious without missing a beat. Stick around until the end because the 10th food might be sitting in your kitchen right now, and cutting it out could be the key to feeling better fast. These aren't just random tips. They're practical steps backed by science to help you live to 100 with energy and joy. If this video sparks an aha moment or helps you rethink your grocery list, please give it a thumbs up and drop a comment below. I'd love to hear what foods you're thinking of skipping, or what healthy swaps you already love. And if you're excited about more tips to thrive after 60, hit that subscribe button and tap the bell so you don't miss a single video. I'm here to cheer you on every step of the way. Now let's get started with the first food you should wave goodbye to after 70. Food number 1. Sugary sodas and sweet drinks. First up, let's talk about those sugary sodas and sweet drinks. Think cola, sweetened iced tea, or even those fancy coffee drinks loaded with syrup. You might love the fizz or that sweet pick-me-up, but after 70, these drinks are like a sugar bomb for your body. I remember my friend Ruth, 72, who used to sip soda all day. She'd feel sluggish by noon and had no idea why until she cut them out. Now she's got energy to spare for her evening walks. Why are they a problem? Sugary drinks spike your blood sugar fast, which can mess with your energy and, over time, raise your risk for things like diabetes or heart trouble. Plus, they're empty calories, no nutrients, just sugar that your body doesn't need. After 70, keeping your blood sugar steady is key to feeling good and staying active. Swap soda for water with a splash of lemon or cucumber. It's refreshing and hydrates you without the sugar crash. If you crave something fizzy, try sparkling water with a drop of natural fruit juice. For coffee lovers, go for black coffee or a splash of unsweetened almond milk. Start slow. Maybe replace one sweet drink a day, and you'll be amazed how much better you feel. Ditching sugary drinks doesn't just help your health, it clears your mind too. Less sugar means fewer energy dips, so you're sharper for things like reading, chatting with friends, or even tackling a crossword. You might find you're less grumpy in the afternoon, which makes everyone around you smile more. Ready for the next one? Let's keep going. Food number 2, processed meats. Next on the list is processed meats, things like bacon, hot dogs, deli ham, or sausage. I know they're quick and tasty, but they're not doing you any favors after 70. My neighbor Tom, 75, used to love his daily bacon sandwich. When he started having blood pressure issues, his doctor pointed to those salty meats. He switched things up, and now he feels lighter and more energized for his morning chores. Processed meats are packed with salt, preservatives, and unhealthy fats that can raise your blood pressure and cholesterol, 2 things we want to keep in check as we age. They're also linked to a higher risk of heart disease, which is something we can avoid with smarter choices. Try leaner proteins like grilled chicken, turkey, or fish. Salmon's a great pick for heart health. If you love sandwiches, use fresh roasted turkey or mashed avocado instead of deli meats. For breakfast, swap bacon for eggs with veggies. Keep it simple. Season with herbs like rosemary or thyme for flavor without salt. Start by cutting processed meats to once a week and build from there. Eating less processed meat can boost your stamina, making it easier to do things like gardening or playing with grandkids. Lower blood pressure means less stress on your heart, so you're freer to enjoy life's little moments, like laughing over a family dinner, without worrying about your health. Speaking of health, let's move to the next food. Food number 3, white bread and refined grains. Let's talk about white bread, white rice, and other refined grains, like regular pasta or crackers. They're staples for many of us, but after 70, they're not the best choice. I think of my cousin Ellen, 71, who lived on white toast and pasta. She always felt bloated and tired after meals. When she switched to whole grains, she said it was like someone turned the lights back on. She's even started dancing again. Refined grains are stripped of nutrients and fiber, so they digest fast, spiking your blood sugar and leaving you hungry again soon after. Without fiber, they're no help for digestion, which can slow down as we age, leading to discomfort or constipation. Switch to whole grains, think whole wheat bread, brown rice, or quinoa. They're packed with fiber and nutrients that keep you full and your digestion happy. Try oatmeal for breakfast with berries or whole grain pasta for dinner with veggies. If you're not a fan, mix half and half, white and brown rice, to ease into it. Check labels for 100% whole grain, to avoid sneaky refined stuff. Whole grains give you steady energy, so you're less likely to crash mid-afternoon. That means more time for hobbies like knitting or catching up with family without feeling sluggish. Better digestion also lifts your mood. No one's happy when they're bloated. It's like giving your body a solid foundation to build a great day. Next up, another sneaky culprit. Food number 4, fried foods. Who doesn't love a crispy fried chicken wing or a plate of French fries? But after 70, fried foods, like onion rings, donuts, or anything deep fried, are worth skipping. My friend George, 73, was a fry fanatic until his cholesterol numbers started climbing. He cut back and now he's hiking with his grandkids instead of napping after lunch. Fried foods are loaded with unhealthy fats that can clog arteries and raise your risk of heart issues. They're also tough on your stomach, causing indigestion or that heavy feeling that zaps your energy. After 70, we want foods that fuel us, not slow us down. Bake or grill for that crispy texture without the grease. Try oven-baked sweet potato fries or grilled chicken with a sprinkle of paprika. Air fryers are great too, they give you crunch with way less oil. If you're craving something indulgent, have a small portion and pair it with veggies. Aim to limit fried stuff to once a month as a treat. Cutting fried foods frees up your energy for things like a morning walk or a good laugh with friends. Healthier arteries mean you're less worried about doctor visits, so you can focus on life's joys, like planning a little getaway or just enjoying a sunny day. Let's keep the good vibes going with the next one. Food number 5, sugary desserts. Oh, sugary desserts, cake, cookies, ice cream, they're so tempting. But after 70, piling on the sweets can do more harm than good. My Aunt Sally, 76, used to end every dinner with a big slice of pie. She started feeling achy and tired, and her doctor linked it to too much sugar. She made some swaps, and now she's back to her sewing club with a smile. Too much sugar can mess with your blood sugar, lead to weight gain, and even make inflammation worse, which means more joint pain or fatigue. It's also no friend to your heart or brain health. 2 things we want to protect as we aim for 100. Satisfy your sweet tooth with fruit. Berries, apples, or a baked pear with cinnamon are naturally sweet and full of nutrients. If you want dessert, try Greek yogurt with a drizzle of honey or a small square of dark chocolate, 70% or higher. Save big treats for special occasions and keep portions small, a scoop of ice cream, not a pint. Less sugar means fewer aches, so you're more likely to say yes to a dance or a stroll. It also keeps your mind clearer, making it easier to enjoy books, games, or heart-to-heart talks. You'll feel lighter in body and spirit, ready to soak up life's sweetness without the sugar crash. Halfway there, let's tackle the next food. Food number 6, high-sodium canned soups. Canned soups seem like an easy lunch, but after 70, they're a sneaky troublemaker. My buddy Frank, 70, used to eat them daily until he noticed his ankles swelling. His doctor pointed to the salt, so he switched to homemade, and now he's got the energy to tinker in his garage again. High-sodium soups can raise your blood pressure, strain your heart, and cause bloating or water retention. After 70, too much salt is harder for your body to handle, and it can leave you feeling sluggish or even dizzy. Make your own soup, it's easier than you think. Toss veggies like carrots, celery, and spinach in a pot with low-sodium broth and herbs. Freeze leftovers in small batches for quick meals. If you buy canned, look for low sodium or no salt added, and rinse the contents to cut salt further. Aim for homemade or low-salt options most days. Lowering sodium helps you move better. No swollen ankles means more walks or time with friends. It also eases your heart's workload, giving you peace of mind to focus on fun, like catching a movie or planting flowers. Less salt, more life. Let's move to the next one. Food number 7, margarine and fake butters. Margarine and those butter spreads might seem like a healthy choice, but after 70, they're not your friend. My cousin Mary, 74, used to slather margarine on everything until her cholesterol spiked. She switched to real butter in small amounts, and her doctors thrilled with her progress. Many margarines have trans fats or processed oils that can harm your heart and increase inflammation. After 70, your body needs good fats to keep your brain sharp and joints happy, not fake stuff that clogs things up. Use real butter sparingly or go for olive oil. It's great for cooking or drizzling on veggies. Avocado is another winner. Spread it on toast for a creamy treat. If you love a spread, try nut butters like almond, but check for no added sugar. Start by swapping margarine for olive oil at dinner and see how it feels. Better fats mean better energy, so you're ready for things like a chat with neighbors or a hobby like painting. Healthier cholesterol levels also mean fewer worries, freeing you to enjoy life's moments, like a sunset stroll without stress. Let's keep going with the next food to skip. Food number 8. Artificial sweeteners. Artificial sweeteners, like those little packets in your coffee or diet drinks, seem harmless, but they're worth rethinking after 70. My friend Helen, 77, used to love her diet soda until she started getting headaches and tummy troubles. She went back to plain water and now she's feeling sharper than ever. These sweeteners can mess with your gut, cause cravings, and even trick your body into storing fat. After 70, your digestion and metabolism don't need the extra confusion. They're already working hard to keep you going strong. Stick to natural sweeteners in small amounts, like a teaspoon of honey or maple syrup. Better yet, train your taste buds to enjoy things less sweet by cutting back slowly. For drinks, try herbal tea or water with a slice of orange. If you're hooked on diet soda, replace one a day with sparkling water and build from there. Ditching artificial sweeteners can clear brain fog, so you're more focused for things like reading or remembering a grandkid story. A happier gut also means less discomfort, so you're freer to enjoy outings or a good laugh without worrying about your stomach. 3 more to go. Let's tackle the next one. Food number 9. Packaged snacks. Chips, pretzels, and packaged cookies are so easy to grab, but after 70 they're not worth the crunch. My pal Joe, 71, was a chip fiend until his doctor flagged his rising blood sugar. He switched to healthier snacks, and now he's got the stamina to volunteer at his local library. Packaged snacks are often high in salt, sugar, and unhealthy fats, which can spike your blood pressure, blood sugar, and weight. They're also low in nutrients, so they don't fuel you for the active life you want. Reach for whole foods, nuts like almonds, unsalted, apple slices with peanut butter, or carrot sticks with hummus. Popcorn's great too, just pop it yourself with a sprinkle of cinnamon. Keep a little bowl of healthy snacks on your counter for easy grabbing. Try replacing one packaged snack a day with a fresh option to start. Healthier snacks keep your energy steady so you're up for a game night or a walk in the park. They also help you avoid weight creep, making it easier to move without aches, whether you're chasing a pet or dancing to your favorite song. One last food to go, here's the big one. Food number 10. Excessive alcohol. Last but not least, let's talk about alcohol. Wine, beer, or cocktails. A glass now and then is fine, but after 70, too much can trip you up. My friend Laura, 78, used to have a nightly wine habit. She started feeling foggy and unsteady, so she cut back. Now she's clearer-headed and even joined a book club. Excess alcohol can harm your liver, mess with your sleep, and make falls more likely, something we want to avoid after 70. It also dehydrates you, which zaps energy and can make medications less effective. Limit alcohol to 1 drink a day if any, and make it special, like a small glass of red wine with dinner. Try mocktails. Sparkling water with lime and mint feels fancy without the buzz. On most nights, go for herbal tea or flavored water. If you're used to more, cut back 1 drink a week to ease in. Less alcohol means better balance, so you're safer walking or climbing stairs. It also sharpens your mind, making conversations or hobbies more fun. You'll sleep deeper too, waking up ready to seize the day, whether it's a family visit or a quiet moment with a good book. There you have it, 10 foods to ditch after 70 to live to 100 with energy and joy. Sugary sodas, processed meats, white bread, fried foods, sugary desserts, canned soups, margarine, artificial sweeteners, packaged snacks, and excessive alcohol. Each swap you make is like a step toward a stronger, happier you. Start with 1, maybe skip the soda tomorrow, and watch how good you feel. You've got this, and I'm rooting for you to make every day a vibrant one. Well, my friend, we've reached the end of our chat about asterisk after 70. Stop eating these 10 foods immediately. Live to 100 years old star. I've loved sharing this with you. It's felt like we're sitting together in your kitchen swapping tips over a warm cup of tea. Before we wrap things up, let's take a moment to look back at what we've covered, sprinkle in some encouragement to keep you inspired, and send you off with a big smile. You're ready to make these years your healthiest yet, and I'm so excited for you. Let's recap those 10 foods to steer clear of after 70. We started with sugary sodas and sweet drinks that spike your energy and then leave you crashing. Then we moved to processed meats, bacon and deli slices, that packed too much salt and fat for your heart. White bread and refined grains came next, robbing you of nutrients and slowing digestion. Fried foods like fries and donuts were another no-go, weighing you down with unhealthy fats. Sugary desserts, from cakes to ice cream, can fuel inflammation and zap your spark. High-sodium canned soups sneak in too much salt, risking blood pressure issues. Margarine and fake butters bring processed oils that your body doesn't need, while artificial sweeteners mess with your gut and cravings. Packaged snacks like chips offer little nutrition and lots of trouble. And finally, excessive alcohol can cloud your mind and unsteady your step. Each one, when swapped for smarter choices, is like a gift to your body, helping you feel vibrant and aim for 100. Here's the heart of it. You don't have to overhaul your entire pantry to live longer and feel better. Small changes, like swapping soda for lemon water or bacon for eggs, can add up to big wins for your energy, your health, and your happiness. You're not just eating differently, you're choosing foods that let you dance with your grandkids, take that dream trip, or simply wake up feeling ready for the day. Start with one food this week. Maybe ditch the chips for some nuts, and watch how your body says thank you. Life after 70 is your time to shine, and every bite you take is a chance to make it brighter. You've got the power to feel great, and I'm cheering you on every step of the way. I'd love to hear from you. What food are you thinking of cutting back on, or do you have a healthy swap you're already loving? Drop it in the comments below. I read every one, and your stories make this feel like a warm conversation among friends. If this video gave you a new idea, or even made you rethink your grocery list, please hit that like button. It helps others find these tips, and it means so much to me. And if you're excited for more ways to thrive after 60, subscribe and tap the bell so you don't miss the next video. I've got plenty more to share. As we close, I want to remind you, you're incredible, and every choice you make is a step toward a longer, happier life. Keep nourishing your body, trusting your strength, and savoring every moment. Wishing you health, joy, and the energy to live to 100, because you deserve it all. Here's to you, thriving and smiling. See you in the next video.